We were doing some renovations in our house, and one of the things that we needed to do was the roof, actually. Our roof was leaking, and so we needed to fix it. One of the most important things of the whole renovation. So we shopped for a few companies that could help us with this. One of those companies was 123 Roofing. They actually did a fantastic presentation on everything that they would do with the roof, everything they would fix, and how they would do it. And so we were debating to go with them from the very beginning.
The problem was that we had these renos that needed to get done, and we had problems with our schedule, so we ended up going with another company that could do the work faster, but it was a huge mistake.
The whole thing was an absolute nightmare. And even when they told us that we're done with the job, our roof was still leaking. Put a bucket right now. You see, there's water coming in. They didn't fix anything, and they fixed none of the problems they told us they were going to fix. It was just the worst.
For the majority of us, our home is our largest asset. Having to replace your roof is a large undertaking, and partnering with the right roofing contractor will make or break the experience and the end result. Roofing in Ontario is unregulated, which means that best practice isn't always common practice. Broken promises and substandard workmanship are commonplace. And that makes consumer diligence even more important to the success of your application.
123 Roofing called me as a follow-up to see if we wanted to go with them from the original quote they gave us. And I was 100% honest with them, and I told them we had made the wrong choice, we had hired the wrong company, and now we were dealing with the consequences. And first and foremost, they were very sympathetic, which for me as a homeowner who's made a terrible mistake was fantastic. And then they were also willing to work with us to repair our roof.
The moment that 123 Roofing came in to fix our roof, it was like night and day. They were aware of the problems that the other roofers left us with. They documented some of those problems. They took us through the whole process of what they were going to do and how they were going to fix those problems. It's something that I really appreciated. It lets me know that at the end of the day, my roof is not going to be leaking and it's going to be fixed.
At 123 Roofing, our main focus is the education and empowerment of our clientele. Our processes facilitate how to avoid common industry pitfalls and highlights what sets us apart. We arm our clientele with the information necessary to make informed decisions. Homeowners choose to work with us because choices become easier when clarity and knowledge are the base in our decisions. The roofing industry misleads. Our aim is to give you a peek behind the curtain.
Fixing your roof is not as glamorous as, say, getting a new kitchen or doing some awesome landscaping in your house, but to me is the most important part of any repair that you do to your house.
My advice would be, if you're going to hire a roofer, do your homework. I thought I did my homework. My husband thought we did our homework, but now I make phone calls. I would follow up with people. I get references. I double check on the insurance. Yes, we were told they had insurance. I don't even know still if they have insurance because they never showed us any documentation. Make sure you hire a company that's going to do it right.
123 Roofing did a great job. They fixed the problems that the previous company we hired left behind. You know, now I can actually have some peace of mind in the fact that my roof is actually working, it's not leaking. And I can tell you that is huge, huge peace of mind for me.